Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 4 of our class here at UMA, dealing with legal issues and things that we need to know in the healthcare profession. Week 3 was a very interesting week as we discussed HIPAA and we discussed confidentiality of patients. We discussed the interesting fact pattern of Mary and the ex-boyfriend who showed up and was given information by the front desk and violated her protections under HIPAA, and also issues of negligence that came into play as well too. This week we are moving on. We are looking at chapters 9 and 10 in our textbook. We are looking at the issue of malpractice liability insurance, which is very interesting because we've talked about malpractice in the past. We've talked about how doctors and healthcare professionals can be held to this malpractice standard when they have violated the duties that they owe to patients, and that's in regard to their overall care and to their overall well-being. And there are standards that healthcare professionals must meet when it comes to the proper rules and etiquette and protections that they must adhere to on a daily basis. If they violate those and do things that could cause the patient harm, they are in trouble with what we refer to as a malpractice. Professionals, be it doctors, whether it be lawyers, whether it be accountants, can get special insurance coverage, which we refer to as malpractice insurance. And those are there to pay off any damages or any incidents that occur regarding the occurrence of a malpractice issue. And Chapter 9 is very good when it talks about the issues of what type of protections we're looking at when you get malpractice insurance, what the insurance will cover, what some of the issues to terminate the malpractice insurance are. So it's a very interesting read when it comes to the issue of malpractice insurance. It is a very interesting issue, guys. So if you don't understand it fully, that's okay. It is a complicated insurance matter. If you need have any questions or concerns, you guys know to feel free to contact me regarding that. In Chapter 10, we will move into the issue of death issues and dying issues. We get into hospice care. We get into issues of ending end-of-life procedures that keep people living. This goes into issues of living will. It goes into the issues of people wanting to die. And we have to note the legal differences here. We're not talking about right to die, as we see in Oregon and some states, where states have allowed people to end their life. We are talking about the end of life-saving medical procedures and daily operating things. In other words, this is, we discover that the ability to keep someone alive is becoming futile. They're living by a machine, and they will not have a quality of life in terms of if we allow them to stay on the machine. So you can end life-saving techniques that will eventually lead to death, but it's not the same as actively engaging what we refer to as a right to die type situation. So again, guys, our week is structured like our previous weeks have been structured. We have our discussion board going this week, so make sure to post by Wednesday is when your initial posts are due, and you need 2 replies to fellow classmates by the end of the weeks. We are having some issues with that, so guys, make sure that you're going to have a total of 3 posts. You are going to have a post, your initial post by Wednesday, and you will have your 2 reply postings by the end of the week. I do post follow-up questions for you guys to look at, and you are more than free to answer those. But remember, in order to get your maximization of points, you need to reply to 2 fellow classmates. The assignment's up as well too, which is another worksheet to complete by the end of the week. Remember, you also have your test to take as well also. And again, this week, guys, there's another extra credit opportunity, so make sure you guys look at that, and I would greatly advise you guys taking advantage of that. Again, guys, I'm here if you need me. You are free to contact me any way you want to, texting, emails. You guys have all my contact information, and I'm always here to answer any questions or concerns you guys might have about the material we're covering this week, or anything you want to talk to about your studies or anything else going on. If I don't have the answers, I can always refer you to someone here at UMA who can. So again, guys, let's have a great week 4. And again, I'm always available if you need me. And I will see you guys on the discussion board and in the class.